Oh wow, it's so dark. Today we chose to skip paying the premium of an excursion through Norwegian and do one on our own. This is the Volcanoes National Park in Black Sand Beach. We're going to see volcano steam vents, lava tubes, a smoking caldera, scalp for some sea turtles at Richardson, Black Sand Beach, and visit a macadamia nut farm. No Walmart shuttle. That is funny. What we loved about this right at the start was that our meeting location was here at the cruise port, and someone was waiting to guide us to the proper meeting spot.
You guys got your whole party to get? How many are you?
15 of us.
Holy crap. All right, well, great, guys. Well, welcome. All those are lined up, and we've signed up on all of us.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Our group today is 15 people, and this tour was really great at accommodating us to make sure that we were able to all stay together. Now, our guide and driver led us to the lot outside and then went to go get our vehicle.
This is the shuttle to Walmart, right?
There is no shuttle.
Really funny that I know.
And she was really great at letting us know that while the priority today is to see as much as possible, she still wants to make sure that we are back at the ship in time before it sets sail.
Step. Watch your step. Aloha. Watch your step as you get on. Watch your step.
I'm not getting a tip.
I hope it's trip.
So our first stop here on this tour today is the Black Sand Beach here at Richardson Park. And it's really crazy. The last time we saw Black Sand Beaches was in Iceland. So it's kind of cool to be in a completely different climate and zone. Kind of see some of the same things. The beach here is really beautiful. The views are really beautiful. Like, it's a really, really cool place to be and see. Oh, there it is. See it in the far pole there? Wow, it's awesome. Today's going to be a really big tour for us. We're going to be seeing and doing a lot of different things. So make sure to stick with us through this whole thing. And it's our first day here on the Big Island. Tomorrow we're going to be heading to Kona, so we only have a short amount of time here, and so that's why we're doing a tour to see some of the big kind of things that we want to see. And I think the group's moving, so let's go. It's slick. That is like, those rocks were really slick over there.
Crystal, you jumping in?
Yeah, I just want to take a quick peek through here real quick.
Wow, 27 people have died in this sector. Hold on, let me get it. Yeah, with the trees.
Let's see, Taylor, how's that view? Oh wow, it is pretty nice.
It is.
And the pool looks pretty deep too. You know, you could like swim out there, or not sure that I would, not sure I would jump, you know, but it's pretty nice. Good, how are you? How much are they?
They're $5.
Okay.
And,
Awesome, thank you.
enjoy, brother.
Thank you. Here, you want to try some?
Is that a sweet tree? What is it?
Citrus? Something?
Oh my. That's good.
They're all like homemade. Sorry.
He didn't even get one for me, okay?
Last one.
No, it wasn't. Last one.
We only have water.
Flavors of the other ones.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh my God.
If you know the sandwiches, please go that way.
They got some big chocolate chip cookies in there. Hello. May I have one ABC?
Yes,
Yeah,
together.
and a poke bowl, please.
And a cookie bowl. All right.
And I just grab any of the chip, like
Yes.
any bag.
You want chopsticks? Chopsticks. Chopsticks, you got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because we can just sit outside and then we'll come back in. All right, so we are at the Mauna Loa Macadamia Nut Park. We've got some lunch here. This was not included with the tour, but Taylor's got
Looks good.
Taylor's got a little poke bowl over there. Some tuna, and I got an ABC. It's avocado, bacon, and turkey. Mix and match any single threes for 25. I want dark chocolate, so I'll get one of these. Do they have the garlic ones? Did you want the garlic?
Yeah, grab them.
Oh, they have that, like garlic onion right there.
I like these ones too.
Okay.
Honey roasted. Just do those.
All right. A chocolate chip, please, and a white chocolate chip macadamia nut. Thank you so much.
So you'll be looking at the same crater, but very, very, very different point of view. It looks nothing like what you're going to see at the very end.
Now, this was the highlight for us. We have never seen an active volcano this close, and everyone wants to see her erupt, but unfortunately it just wasn't going to happen today for us. Nonetheless, it is still a sight to behold. This thing is massive. It's 2 miles wide, and every lookout location offers some different view.
Come on, Taylor, let's go.
Yeah. Now, there were a few stops while we were up here. One of them is the Park Service gift store, and our driver was really cool. She actually stopped there last to avoid the larger crowds of the tours, because they would stop there first and then go to the lookout areas. So we kind of had the lookout areas mostly to ourselves. 145. And if you know me, I'm always looking for a sticker, and we only have a few minutes here, so we have to shop really quickly, grab our stuff.
Yeah, Josh forgets to bring his passport with him.
I got it. I stamped my National Parks passport book, and then we made our way out. Finally got it. And I can put my sticker on there. Hello, how are you? Good. Excellent. And could I see if there is the Nene crew neck sweatshirt, size large? But then, we'll head on out. We remembered the other lookout location, so Tyler and I took off on foot to see the caldera from another angle, with only a few minutes to spare. We had to be there by, no, I don't think we have time. She said 1:45. Oh, it's right there is the walkway. Yeah. You want to stay here, or
What?
I'm gonna run out there and just look at it real quick.
Go ahead. Where are you going with Josh? Get video. Hold it up and record.
We only got like 9 minutes, I think.
Them running away is hilarious.
We have like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh gosh.
Oh, there's Bryson and Crystal.
Oh, which way do we go? Oh boy. Oh yeah. This is like just crazy. You can see how big this thing is. No matter where you go. All right. No.
That would have been a mistake. They fished me out of there.
You guys are quick.
Speed round.
Yeah, folks running across on there.
We made no time to spare.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yellow jacket wasps in area. You might get stung out here.
No drones.
No drones. So this has been a really cool experience to be here at Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island. We've gotten to see the crater from a lot of different angles. And it's kind of crazy because no matter where you're looking at it, it has a different perspective. It has a different view. So every point that you stop at, it's not like you're looking at the same thing, even though you are. You're looking at a different side or a different face, you could think of it as. So it's really cool. And right now we're walking through what I guess they call is the steam vent field. So there's a lot of vents of steam right all around us. The temperature is a little bit warmer because there's a little bit more heat here coming up and out of the ground. And hopefully we don't see any wasps. Right. I mean, when Gollum falls from the rock and hits the magma.
You guys want to try?
I'm good.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, here, I got this one.
I'm sorry.
No, that's
It's
okay.
the guava. Oh, yeah.
You just eat the whole thing?
Everything but this core part right here.
Okay.
Okay.
There's lots of seeds. Give it a go.
Give it a wave.
Good.
Yeah, a lot of seeds.
Oh, wow, look at my outfit. It looks so good right now.
And to cap off this awesome day, our last stop was at this lava tube. And it's worth noting, really for this entire tour, that you should be in good health and able to walk long distances and up and down stairs.
What is a lava tube?
Josh, what's the lava?
Well, I think it's just where the lava came through. I guess. That's what I thought. There was a sign back there we could have read. Here it is. This is the lava tube. Oh, yeah. Oh wow, it's so dark. Steps aren't so steppy. Yeah, not so flat.
That's crazy. You can just walk through.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome. Wow, that was really cool to get to walk through there. I don't think we've ever really done that before. When we were in Italy, we kind of walked over a lava field that was near the one volcano.
Mount Etna.
Yeah, Mount Etna, and that was cool. But that was just so different, like being able to like walk through the tube itself. That was really cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, dark, a little wet.
I like the lighting color they chose in there.
Yeah, I think
Made it feel like lava.
yeah, that's probably why they chose it.
Today we are in Kona. Taylor and I were invited to ride along with Bryson and Crystal as they hop between different coffee farms. But first we had to get off the ship, and if you don't know, there is no dock here for the ship to attach to. So we actually had to tender off of the ship, which can be super stressful, but Norwegian was very organized and did a great job.
Hello.
Once on land,
Thank
we
you.
decided to walk about the town. We got off pretty earlier, a lot earlier than we had expected, just because of that process going so smoothly with tendering here into the port. But there are a lot of souvenir shops. There's some coffee shops right near the dock area, some places to grab something to eat. So feel free to just go out, walk about, explore a little bit. That's what we did before making our way on foot to the location of our ride for the day.
Oh, dang. I mean, I guess if they're gonna store them somewhere, I guess at least then they're secure.
Good. We had a race party. Oh, you guys are, yeah, perfect. We made it. And then at the end of the day, just come back and park it against this wall. If there's no buggies here, please pull to the very end of the wall and park. Yeah, I think so once you guys get all settled.
Oh, cool.
Now, the first place that we stopped at was Menehune Coffee, and you know, I made a really big mistake, and I apologize to Crystal for this. This was something that she was really looking forward to, and I said, hey, let's grab something to eat because they have food here. We could sit down and grab something really quickly. That was a terrible decision. They only had like one person working in here. The coffee was good, but you know, we should have just grabbed our coffee and moved on to the next place. Instead, we kind of sat down. We wasted a lot of time. That was my fault. And before that, I just was informed by Taylor that this was the best cheesecake she ever had in her life at Menehune Coffee. Our next stop was here at the Royal Kona Coffee. They had some free samples for us to try, and they're in these like little dispensers. They had this holiday one. Again, this was back in December, just before Christmas, so they did have some holiday stuff out. It was pretty good. But what's really cool too about some of these coffee farms is that you can take a tour at some of them. This one in particular, we couldn't do it, but we could actually see and smell where the coffee was being roasted, and as the wind would shift, it was kind of nice because you would get this like nice waft of the coffee. The wind would shift, you wouldn't smell it anymore, and then it would come back. It was really like rejuvenating. But they did have some pictures up to give you some more history of Kona Coffee, how it's made, how they make it here, what they do, and all of those things. But what's also really cool is that they also have a little lava tube here that you can go and walk through. It doesn't cost anything extra. You can just kind of come in, try some coffee, and walk through a lava tube.
Oh, they're motion sensors. That's cool. Then you turn around and go back.
And now one thing that I really did want to do was buy coffee. And this was the first place that I kind of thought that I would get a bag. And so I did buy one here. And it is important to remember that like coffee in Hawaii is basically American made. So it does cost a lot more than what you might find in your local grocery store. It's still going to cost that much, you know, here in Hawaii. It's not like the prices increase because they have to ship it back to mainland. You know, this is American made, it's American picked, it's American roasted, all of those things. So it is a little bit more expensive, but it is certainly worth every penny.
We got a few minutes before we have to get the car back, so we figured we'd stop by.
Now this last place, Hala Tree, was by far, I think, the consensus, the best place that we had stopped at. It's literally just like this little home, at least that's what it looks like. And the coffee here, to me, was just quite literally the best coffee that I've had. I did not really think that I was going to enjoy a lot of Kona coffee. Sometimes to me it just has this weird kind of aftertaste that's different than coffee that you would get at the store. But I don't know, the way that it was made here, this 100% Kona coffee was just the best. It was expensive by comparison, you know, to what you get in the store. I think it was like almost $50 a bag, but it was 100% worth it. And what was really cool too is just that like it's like this little mom and pop kind of operation. It's very small, it's very contained, and you know they're just super welcoming here too. This was one place that we really wish we would have had more time to explore and relax. They had like a little area where you could just sit and drink coffee outside, up on the hill. It was just like this. I think was the experience that we were all kind of expecting and looking for today. And I think it was a really nice way to kind of end our little coffee tour as well. They also had some sampling bags that you could buy, less expensive, and you could try different roasts that they had. I went all out and I got like 5 or 6 bags of these just to try. And what's really cool too is that they have a website you can go on and you can order from here. So I am definitely going to be ordering some more coffee here very soon once I run out.
Oh, they do have food up there too.
Hawaiian tiki mug.
Sweet.
Only had $16. There's our little guy. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's cool. You guys can sit in the little chairs over there. Bryce and I can sit in these big loungers.
Yep, this is a good spot. We just finished our nice day out in Kona on the Big Island, and we were looking through some souvenir stores, kind of on our way walking back from where we dropped off the car, and I was thinking that maybe we could find somewhere to get like a tiki mug, because Josh and I have been talking this whole trip like that we want either like a tiki mug or a figurine or something to remember this by that we'll put on our shelf. And I don't know why, but something clicked and I was like, why don't we just go to a tiki bar? Because we can probably buy a souvenir tiki mug that we drank out of. Whether it was made in Hawaii or not, whatever. At least we drank out of it here in Hawaii. So that is what we are doing now at Tiki's, which is just a stone's throw away from the ship over there. But we're in a nice shaded spot. We got a nice view. We do have a little breeze coming through here, so a nice little way to end our day in Kona before we head back to the ship. And look at this seat. Yeah.
We just got a bunch of new ones. So,
Awesome.
Pacific 1919.
Oh my.
Wow, that's awesome.
Guys, enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, even look at your little.
Matt.
Perfect. Thank
Matt.
you.
Super cool. Check out these mugs. They got a lot of really fun mugs. I think that you're able to buy almost all of these. Super cool. Taylor's is like a pretty common one, I think.
Couple of places for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Napkins in there.
Thank you.
Grab you guys a little bit.
I don't think
I think
so.
we're good.
Yeah, we got
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, food has come out here. This is a great little place. We've got some sashimi over here, right?
Yep.
We've got some shrimp, and we got some mac and cheese balls. Food looks really great. The drinks are great so far, so let's dive in. All right, the last of the food has arrived. I got some ramen here. A little bit of a different style. This is a Hawaiian ramen. So it's not really like in a lot of broth here. It is a vegetarian option, but I added some shrimp to it. Get me some protein. So I'm gonna dive in. Looks good. Taylor, how's your mac and cheese balls?
They are really good. Mix up that sauce. Tasty.
They look good.
They're really good.
This is like 3 packs of ramen.
Maybe let's do a smaller bite for our first bite there.
Sturgeon's probably getting back.
Everyone, look at Taylor. Come over here. Hurry. Come behind us. Quick.
Quick, Taylor's gonna take a photo.